Do you want to say good day, all?
No.
Good day, all. My favorite guest is back today.
Your only guest.
We aren't doing a tier list this time. To be frank with you, it's too much editing. I can't be fucked anymore. I thought of doing something even more interesting. I decided we would do whiteboards. We are going to each smell the fragrance, give it a rating, and then hold up our rating. And then we can have a dialogue afterwards.
Discuss friendly debate.
Friendly. Emphasis on the friendly. So today I've decided to just kind of narrow in on rose fragrances. Now, as we've learned, Mr. Zuri is a huge fan of rose. I thought it'd be fun to pick through most of my rose scents in my collection. I guess rate all of them. So that means we've got a lot. I think I've got about, I narrowed it down to 23. So this is going to be a long video. We'll have to get up and take a lot of breaks. This will be a great bonding experience for you and I.
I think we've bonded enough.
Let's start with what I think is a layup. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna do one that everyone knows and potentially loves. I don't know. This is Maud Blush by Ariana Grande. I'll let you smell first.
Thank you.
Okay. Ready? Okay, so you gave it a 7.5. I gave it a 6.
Yeah, okay.
So my gripe with Maud Blush is that the fruit is a bit sharp. I think it might be the pink pepper. Now, I notoriously... I don't want to say dislike pink pepper, but it's not my favorite note, especially when it's so prominent. So, yeah, because of that, I gave it a 6.
I just like the sweetness of it.
You like the sweetness. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a simple man.
But I feel like the limiting factor is that it can get a little overbearing at times. Like, it's not one that you'd love to smell at all times, but it's a nice fragrance to get a whiff of. I have a feeling I'm going to regret going... that high this early on. Just
go with your gut. 1 down, 22 to go. The next one I have is...
I haven't smelled this one before.
You have not smelled this one, actually. The next one I have is Kayali's Sweet Diamond. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Yeah, right. Eight.
I like that one.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, now I feel bad for rating it a 5. It's the pink pepper. I just can't get down with it. I'm sorry. You know what? I will say for such a prominent pink pepper note, it's better than a lot of pink pepper that I've smelled. It's just not my vibe. So I think for me, a 5 is generous.
Like, it's a very clear rose, which I love.
Yeah.
And the pink pepper just adds a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah.
That I really like. And it's that warm... spicy.
Yes.
Which is really nice. I really like it.
Okay. All right. Well, good to know. Mr. Zuri loves what I hate, so this is great.
I mean, to be fair, you love what I hate as well.
That's so true.
So it just means that we are a match made in heaven.
So the next one we have is Oud Bouquet. I didn't order this. This was a gift to me from me mum. You smell first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
You writing an essay? Oh my god.
Dissertation, actually.
Yeah, okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
4?
I don't like
Oud
that.
Bouquet, you made it a 4. No.
It's just there's something about it. Is it the praline?
Praline is sweet.
Yeah, it's sickening.
The oud is like a little medicinal. Is that what you're smelling?
Maybe that's
like a mentholic property.
Yeah,
that would be the oud.
Yeah, it's the oud. Okay, yeah.
Okay, you're not liking it.
No, it just I don't know.
What the frig? This is so sad.
This is not a rose scent to me. There's like the rose is very hidden away. The oud is just
maybe you could say that. Maybe you could say the oud is more prominent in this one.
I can only like what I like.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Nervous about all the negative comments I'm going to get about my opinions.
No, listen. I think it's good to have multiple perspectives. That's why people will watch this video, because they're interested in what you think, okay? The next one is Roses Musk by Montale. No faces.
What the fuck? You think it's a 9?
Yes! Oh my, it's like the house, it's so soft. And the musk is like perfect. It's not pungent.
It smells like soap to me. This just smells like soap.
Give this to me. But it's like a good soap. It's like the good kind of soap that smells really soft. It's not pungent. It's like just nice and powdery and soft.
I don't like it. It's like It's not...
To be fair, I think I'm in the minority in this one. I don't think a lot of people like this one, but I love it. And I love to sleep with it on.
It also isn't, in my opinion, like a very strong rose.
It's more musky.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
So, I'm here for the rose.
Next one is Angel Nova by Mugler.
I'll let you have a smell. I think I need a second round.
Okay, I know this one quite well, so that's all I will say. I know it quite well.
Yeah, because you hate it so much. So you come back often to smell it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 7. Okay, all right. Well, you know what?
You can accept that.
I can accept that. This is one of my favorite scents.
I didn't...
So I had to rate it a 10. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's very like flowery.
Yes, it's basically like rose and lychee.
Like, it's appealing, but it just didn't quite have that factor for me.
It's actually very fruity, so it's lychee and raspberry in addition to the rose.
Yeah, which I'm not too big on. Not that I'm against it or anything. I just don't think they speak to me as much.
You rated this lower than Maud Blush.
Yeah. See, this is the issue.
Like, I know.
Would I rate Maud Blush a 7.5
now?
At the end of this? No, probably not.
Yeah,
it'd probably be like a 6.5 or 7, and I'd probably put this at 7.5. But then I felt weird. I don't know.
It's fine.
This is
It's not.
It's fine.
We're just getting the vibe. It's not. This is not an exact science. Here, okay, we're gonna get one you love now. So just
you can't
relax.
say that. What are you doing?
I already know. Okay, you're right. Next one is Rebel Rose by Who Is Elijah.
I hate that one so much. 1.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 10. Yeah.
I had to think about it. I was like, this is a 9.5, like a 9.
To be honest, I could rate it a 10, but I think there are rose scents I like more than that. But it is, I mean, maybe a 9 or a 10.
Being a 10 doesn't necessarily mean that it is the best one.
Yeah,
it just
you're right.
means that
You're
it
right.
Smells
You're right. Yeah, it is very, very good. Love Rebel Rose by Who Is Elijah. It's not even on Fragrantica. Do you know that? What the hell, Fragrantica? It's like probably their best scent. Neither of us have smelled this one, actually. Sea Intense by Giorgio Armani.
Is that like a sea as in you see something? You see
sea as
the
in
ocean?
Yes. All right.
Actually, you need a moment to think. I'm still thinking.
Just maybe smell it again. What the hell?
I don't know.
So for me, that's too soapy.
No, I mean...
I'm getting soapiness from it.
So I initially was in my head, when I first smelled it, I thought, this might be an 8 or so. I quite like it. But then the soapiness did come through a little.
Yeah.
And that kind of bumped it down to 7.5. But I don't know, it's like a nice fruity...
I don't know, I don't love the patchouli in it for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of the patchouli.
I don't like patchouli in general, but
there are scents where you really like it.
It doesn't overpower it at all. I feel like it works well on the base.
Yeah, okay. So. This is so sad. All right, the next one is Club de Nuit Intense Woman.
It's definitely...
I
got a marker on my finger.
I've changed my mind on this one. I feel like I used to really like this, and either the juice over time has changed, or I've changed my mind.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it anymore.
Pungent.
You're right. There's something like, it's very dirty, but not in a good way.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something that's just about it that doesn't agree. It smells off. Like,
it does. It doesn't. It smells like it's going bad almost.
Yeah, I don't
know. And it sucks because I feel like I smelled this recently. I actually included it in my Valentine's Day video. But I'm smelling it again. I'm just like, maybe it's just off the back of smelling all these other really great. Oh my god.
The more it dries, the less I like it.
Yeah, okay. Damn. I can't believe. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how my nose is. Either my nose has changed or the juice has changed. I don't know. The next one is Parfums de Dearle Delina. Okay, I'm ready. Ready?
Yeah.
5. Interesting.
Yeah. It's too green for me.
Oh, okay. You don't like that about it. Because I like that it's like more bright and fresh and green.
It definitely, like,
I like that about it.
For me, I don't get rose. I just get, like, floral green. Yeah.
It's a very citrusy, tart rose. I mean, in here you've got rhubarb. But you're probably smelling rhubarb, too.
I feel like I smell that bergamot as well.
Yeah, rhubarb, bergamot.
I get the citrusy and the green. Yeah. Way more than any.
It just really changes the rose, I think. So maybe it's...
Maybe, but the rose is definitely not a forefront.
You don't think?
Not that that's, like, what I'm necessarily... I'm not judging it on how rosy is it, my opinion.
A 5 for Delina from Mr. Zuri.
Okay,
I want to know what you guys think about that one.
Why is it a 5 from me and not an 8 from... An 8 for Delina? No, it is what it is.
Listen, people in the comments will rip you a new one. It's okay. Next, let's do Lattafa's Bade'e Oud Amethyst. This one's actually been sitting for a little bit, so I'm curious to see if it's changed at all. Okay.
It was a 9.5?
I gave it a 9.5.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I think that this rose and oud combination is so good. The oud is super smooth. It's not giving any like medicinal mentholic properties, so it just retains its softness. It's deep but soft.
I definitely like it. It's just the oud. I'm just not a fan of it.
It's even got pink pepper, but to me I don't really get a strong pink pepper note. I don't know about you, but I don't smell it that strongly.
It's drying down to more of a rose, which I'm liking, but I get most. I probably give it an 8, I think. So
still pretty high though.
Yeah, I still
especially
like it.
For how affordable. I mean, you can get a bottle for like $50.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is Montale's Intense Cafe. And although the name does not imply rose, there is a rose facet in there. So that's why I included it.
It's just very strong.
I already know what I'm going to give it.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Wait, you want a 9?
I gave it a 9.
Okay.
I love it. Oh my god, he's turning it around. My god, if this is not the thumbnail,
I hate it.
I can't believe you
hate it so much.
It's so good to me. That is so crazy. You're crazy.
If this was like a dupe of dog shit, it would be spot on. Because I don't like it at all.
Is it just the coffee that throws you off?
I think so. Like,
okay.
It's not the coffee. It's the coffee with everything else.
Yeah, okay.
Again, it smells off to me.
Okay. I don't get any offness in this.
Maybe I do need another break.
We've just had some dinner, so hopefully nice and reset noses.
Yep. And noses reset. My score has not.
Oh, okay. That is probably the biggest upset so far.
I am upset, yeah. It's shit.
Let's move on. The next one is Floral Street's Black Lotus. Now, this one is to see if your nose is really messed up. Okay, because I know how you feel about this one.
Yeah.
Oh! Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So your nose is working. If it was low, then I knew something was wrong. But yes, that is one of his favorites. And I've been new, okay? Yeah. I've been new.
Yeah, I told you. Because we were here and we discussed it on camera.
That's true. They saw it live. Okay, this one, neither of us have smelled. This is Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle.
Okay.
Frederic.
Shit.
Oh my god, wait, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so I'll tell you why I rated it this. So at first I was like, oh, it's just a fruity like rose, like who cares, right? But there's something about the fruit, like the black currant and the raspberry, it smells like Pop Rocks to me. It smells like candy-like almost, the fruit.
No, I don't get that.
I don't know, it's just the combination of the fruits. I get like a candy-like facet from the fruit.
Right.
But it's not like overbearing, it's not heavy, it's not giving me a headache. I don't know, it's just a really good combination of fruit and rose and incense.
Is there leather in this? I guess actually no, it must be.
It could be the incense that's giving it like a...
Yeah, I didn't get it initially, but it starts drying down. Oh, and I'm getting that clove now, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I really liked it.
I like it. It's good. Next one is Nirvana Rose by Elizabeth and James. Neither of us have smelled this one either.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
5. Okay. I like it. It's not, I think smelling it on the back of Portrait of a Lady, it's not as complex. I was like, it smells similar, but less complex.
The thing that docked a lot of points for me is I feel like this is going to give me a headache.
Oh, okay.
It's very sharp. I just feel like soaking in this would ruin my day.
May, Rose, Vetiver, and Geranium. Might be the Geranium.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, it's one of the things I smell it and I feel it in my head. So that's what knocked points. Like the smell is quite nice.
It's a little bit soapy, but like in a nice way.
Yeah, and the rose is quite clean.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I like it.
For me, I was smelling it and I thought this is going to be hell if I keep sniffing at this.
Oh, okay. All right. Chuck it in the bin.
Yeah, so.
All right. Next one is actually a Bath and Body Works.
Oh my God.
Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works scent. It's Youre the One. So it comes in an eau de parfum and a spray. I'm pretty sure this is the eau de parfum. I have a tester of it. $6.5. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it smells nice. It's just very soapy. And
very soapy. I thought it was actually quite sweet.
No, to me, it feels very much like it's like a soap bar kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's just feels like, obviously there's different types of soapy and it feels very much like a body cleanser type of soapy.
Okay.
I think that just detracts from it. The smell is really nice.
Yeah.
It's just...
not something you would expect in a perfume, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Next one is, I almost didn't say it, Viva La Juicy Rose by Juicy Couture.
Oh, you don't like it.
I think, well, first of all, it's like very faint and I don't smell any Viva La Juicy in there. I just smell like a very soapy, powdery rose.
Yeah, it is.
It's like so powdery and like not in a good way.
I gave it a bit more than the Bath and Body Works one because it's still soapy, but it felt more like it fit a perfume for me.
Okay. So maybe on the back of the Bath and Body Works one, that might explain why it did maybe a bit better.
For me, the smell is still nice.
And you like Juicy Couture, or you like all my Viva La Juicy scents, I think. Like every time I've had you smell them, you seem to like all of them.
Yeah, it is definitely still like a younger fragrance.
Oh yeah. I mean, you've got a sweetness in there. Oh, you know what? It's got peony.
Yeah,
I don't like peony.
Yeah, okay.
That might explain why I don't like this one. Yeah, I see. I don't get any of the it's got jasmine as well. I don't get any of the jasmine.
No,
I didn't really pick it up.
I did get some floral, but
it's just the peony and the rose and like it's just a sweet peony and
yeah.
Wasn't a fan of that one.
This is not as bad as the cafe one.
You are so wrong about that one. Back to Who Is Elijah, Wallstreet. Okay, I have my reading.
Do you ever like when you're writing? Like, do you ever listen to my lines?
No.
Okay, sometimes I listen to yours.
Don't do that.
I can't.
Don't you? That will influence what you write.
I already wrote my answer.
Okay, all right. All right, 8 point. Okay, all right. I'll explain. I think maybe in my mind, I'm just comparing it to Rebel Rose, and Rebel Rose is just so much better.
Yeah,
it's just like, it's so much better.
Yeah, like it's a real like smoky rose for me. Not
this one?
Real smoky, but
a little bit. It's very sweet still, though. I don't know. It's just it's more like dainty, I guess. Like it's younger. It's more delicate. But I just don't think it's as good as the Rebel Rose. And maybe in my mind, I'm just comparing
100% get Rebel Rose over this. But.
Yeah. And if I were to go for something like that, I would just go for Delina. Something like... I mean, I'm not saying they're similar because they're not, but...
No. There's a weird note under this, that like under the rose that...
It is. I think there might be leather in this one. Yeah. There is leather.
Benzo and leather, yeah.
And there's oud as well. There's oud in this one. I wouldn't have even known that.
I get the oud.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. And so it does... I think that's what
incense
brings it down a bit for me.
So it's like a sweet incense.
Yeah.
It's not really smoky. It's still pretty light and bright, considering.
You are valid in your rating.
Thank you. Thank you for that. So are you.
I am valid in all of my ratings.
Let's do one neither of us have smelled. The next one I have is Rose SaltifOlia by Maison Crivelli. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what? I'm a little torn on this one. I don't know.
So
how I feel.
It's very unique.
It is very unique.
It's
And that was what was trying to pull it up for me in terms of score.
So this one's got seawater, seaweed, sea salt, sand. It's got sand. Yeah, I mean, it is very much the name. It's a sea rose.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like what a mermaid would wear.
I was going to put it... To be honest, I was just confused.
Okay.
When I smelt it, I was like, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it.
You're not sure you would love it on me, like if I were to wear it.
Yeah, like it's an interesting smell, but I was thinking, do I enjoy what I'm smelling? I honestly don't know.
Yeah, it's odd. But I think that odd. For me, it makes it very likable because it's unique. It's not something I smell often.
The smell is nice. I just don't know if I would smell it on someone.
Yeah, totally. Okay, next one is Rose Musk by Narciso Rodriguez. I don't know if either of us have smelled this one.
I don't know what I've smelled. Yeah. I knew it.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
If I want a musky rose, I much prefer that Montale one, the Rose's Musk, over this kind of musk. This is so annoying.
Very rosy.
It is. It is very rosy, but I don't like the musk in it.
No, I love it.
And to be fair, I'm not someone who's like on board with Narciso Rodriguez's musks. I don't know. I just don't jive with those musks that he does. Okay. So yeah, I don't know.
That's fine. I really like the combination. What gets it is that the rose is just there. It's prominent. It's the rose that I like.
It's unisex.
I wouldn't wear it.
You wouldn't wear it?
Personally, no.
So it's got cloves and cinnamon and peony. That fucking peony. I hate peony. I obviously like to wear things that you also like.
You just happen to hate everything that I like.
Well, you hate everything I like.
Yeah.
So we're at an impasse here. All right, the next one is Powder Flowers by Montale. All right, I'm ready.
Oh my god, you love it.
What?
Actually, to be honest,
I hate it. I actually hate it.
I wouldn't give it a 1, that's for sure.
I don't know. I don't even want to smell it anymore. I'm sorry. This is like a really strong reaction, but I don't know what is in there. Osmanthus. I don't get any tonka bean. Hint of spice. I ain't getting no spice. Ugh, no. I hate it. It smells like plastic. It smells like plasticky.
Yeah.
You tend to actually really like powdery, musky roses.
Yeah.
You just don't like Rose's musk. Why do you not like Rose's musk? I don't understand.
Don't question me. Question the perfumer.
I don't get it. All right, next one is Idôle Les Parfums by Lancôme. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. I figured. I mean, it's a musky rose.
I don't like the musk, and I guess I'm just maybe sensitive to musks.
Yeah.
I must just be really sensitive, but for some reason, that Rose's musk is just like, that's my bae.
I kind of regret my previous rating of Powder Flowers.
Really? What would you rate it now?
I'd probably give it a 6.
Okay, so you like this more?
Yeah, I like this more.
Than Powder Flowers.
No, I like this one.
Okay. Next one is Midnight Oud by Juliette Has a Gun.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you love this one. For me, I don't love the oud in this one.
I feel like the oud is done the best in this one.
You reckon?
Yeah. It really complements the rose.
It's got papyrus in there. It smells like a more masculine.
It is quite more masculine. Like this definitely is more of a unisex one.
Yeah,
I don't know
I think
if I would wear it.
Okay.
But I would definitely not. Like, I don't feel like it's a feminine scent.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't love the oud in this. Maybe it's with the papyrus. It's like giving like extra menthol-y. Very last one is Neon Rose by Floral Street. So
sounds familiar.
Very different rose. Smell it?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ready? Oh. Why don't you like this one?
It's too
I'm like sad. I love the greenness in it. I actually love that it has like that fresh greenness.
I don't. I was contemplating putting it at 5, but I thought I would be extra mean.
Just to round it out.
Yeah. The green doesn't quite
do it for you.
Yeah.
So this one has, it's got cassis. It's got pepper, actually, in there. It's got angelica. It's got apple blossom. I love apple blossom. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very bright, fresh rose. I really like it.
I don't know. I think I'm not a fan of greenness in fragrances. Like that florally green.
Wait a minute. This one's got to change your mind, okay? This is Rose Ikebana by Hermes.
Okay, Hermes. I'm intrigued.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I actually don't like it as much as the previous one.
Oh, no. I like
you do like that one.
Yeah, I like that way
more.
Yeah,
it's a good one. I just didn't like it as much as the neon rose.
Okay, it wasn't a great selling. You will love this one. I hate it, by the way.
I don't hate it. I just, maybe after smelling it after smelling all of these other ones,
You'll love it.
This is so kind of frustrating for me because okay, hold on. Just give me a second. I love wearing scents that you like, and this has just made it like way harder for me.
Where fragrances do you like? There are plenty.
I do.
But you're talking about rose. This is rose specifically.
Yes.
And I have specific rose taste that you do not have.
But you apparently also really like musky rose, which I didn't know that about you. I thought you were all about like the spicy smoky rose.
Yeah.
Which you are.
And that's my preferred rose, yeah.
Yeah. You don't like the bright, whimsical, whatever rose. You like the deep, mature, maybe not mature rose, but like the deep, sensual
more sultry,
rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your kind of rose. Well, I don't know. I think this was very interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Was this entertaining? I hope so, because I kind of had fun doing this.
If I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know in the comments how wrong I am about everything.
I feel like I was also very wrong about many of these, so I feel like I'm going to get reamed. I'm going to get ripped a new one in the comments, surely.
Yeah, especially the cafe one. That was a bad
take. You were so wrong about that. The Intense Cafe. That one is like
it's worse?
That one is a
like
masterpiece.
A zero?
Okay, everyone say goodbye to Mr. Zuri. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, bye. Get the fuck out. Oh, wait, we didn't do a thumbnail. Bye.